guys, it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel. So today is actually a super exciting day because I decided that I am going to switch up the filming style of my videos a little bit and also just kind of like the way that I'm doing it in general. So if you are interested in hearing more about that and why I decided to do it and what it's going to be like from here on out, then stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to talk about it. But for now, we are going to get straight into today's recipe, which is a creamy pumpkin pasta. This recipe just screams fall, and since the weather has gotten really cold, it was 3 degrees when I woke up this morning. So with it being chilly outside, this is just the perfect, cozy, and comforting recipe to keep you warm from the inside out. It's actually a super easy recipe, but I just want to address really quick. We are using pure canned pumpkin, and I know some of you guys in Europe and other places can't necessarily get canned pumpkin like this. So if you're one of those people, it's no problem. You can actually just roast butternut squash or sweet potato or something else very similar to that and then puree it and create your own puree. For those of you who can get it, this is just the easiest way to get pumpkin that is easily usable in recipes. For the creaminess, we are doing a mix of coconut yogurt and coconut milk. Obviously, coconut yogurt might be a little bit harder for you guys to find, so if you want to just do all coconut milk, that's totally fine. Also, another alternative for coconut yogurt would be silken tofu, so you could just blend up some silken tofu and then measure out the same amount that the recipe calls for the yogurt and then use that as a substitute. So we're starting off by sauteing some minced garlic with olive oil in a pan until it gets nice and fragrant and starts to brown. And then we are adding in the coconut milk and coconut yogurt, and this just adds a super nice creaminess and a little bit of a tangy flavor. Then we're adding in the pumpkin puree and giving that a nice stir until it is nice and combined and creamy. Then we're adding in some nutritional yeast for cheesy flavor, a little bit of cayenne pepper for heat, some salt of course, a little bit of lemon juice, and some maple syrup for sweetness. You can totally leave out the maple syrup if you like, but I really like the flavor that it gives. And then just stir that all together until it's combined. Meanwhile, you can boil your pasta. Once it's cooked, you can drain it and add it into the pot of sauce. Then just give that a good stir, cook it for a few more minutes, and you are ready to serve. Honestly, the perfect thing for if you're having friends over. You can just whip this up so quickly and put a big bowl of it on the table and then have some fresh bread and some greens. It's the creamiest sauce, but then it's also sweet and a little bit tangy. And we've got a little bit of spice from the cayenne and the black pepper, and then obviously the cheesiness and the saltiness from the nutritional yeast. You guys have to try this, and if you do, make sure to tell me how it goes and how you like it in the comments below. So the reason why I decided to switch up my filming style a little bit was honestly just because I felt like creatively I have been in a little bit of a rut for the past little while. After doing the cookbook, as you guys can probably understand, having to come up with that many recipes and be testing them, I was a little bit burnt out. And so instead of letting myself get to the point where like I physically couldn't work anymore, I decided to just scale it back a little bit and do some single recipe videos for a little while. Obviously, I'll throw in some kind of like themed videos, like with 3 recipes, basically the style that I have been doing for a while. But I have also over the years found that to just be a little bit of a limiting style, because sometimes there's recipes that don't necessarily fit in a video like that, but they're recipes that I really want you guys to have. I'm just going to be having the focus be on sharing quality content and quality recipes and just sharing my love for plant-based and vegan recipes with you guys, because that is the whole reason why I started this channel. So yeah, I hope that that makes sense. And also I just wanted to thank you guys for everyone who pre-ordered the cookbook. It's actually a super big help to pre-order the book because it shows the publisher and the retailers who sell it that people are interested in it. So if you are able to pre-order it, I appreciate it so much. And if you pre-order the book on Amazon or Indigo or wherever, you can go to my website, it's liveb.com, and enter your order information. I'll put the link below, and then you will get an ebook with 10 recipes from breakfast to dessert that you can start making right now. And yeah, that's just like a little thank you for pre-ordering. So I hope that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, pop them below and I will be sure to answer them. But that is everything I have to say for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!